Thursday morning. We all slept like hell for part of the night. I was trying to sleep upright because I just was not comfortable laying or in any position. It was a crazy night. Lark ended up with us. I know, not the best thing. But anyway, long story short, none of us slept. So I'm really tired. I have to head to the OB right now, just for kind of a follow-up. So hoping everything is good there. We'll see. And just back home. It feels weird. I haven't been out of the house in days. I'm actually driving myself. I had someone offer, but I figured I was probably okay. It's less than 5 minutes away. And I'm going to a hospital, so if anything should happen, I'm on my way to a hospital. So yeah, I guess we'll see what has happened or not happened. Hopefully nothing. Now, early afternoon. It feels so much later than it actually is, but it's about 12:40. I've been back from the doctor for a couple of hours now. So, a little update. Things are still sort of the same, but they've officially branded me as a premature labor patient. So, there's that. My house arrest has been extended for another 4 weeks at least, but it's sort of been deemed a modified bed rest, and basically what they want me to do is be up for 2 hours and then laying down for 2 hours. She said they're not real keen on prescribing strict bed rest for people because they don't think it's healthy. They think it's actually healthier for people to be up and around doing a little bit of stuff and then resting, like periods of rest and then periods of activity. So that's basically what I'm gonna have to do for the next 4 weeks. I am still dilated, obviously. That's not going to change. But she found that my cervix is 70% effaced, which basically means that labor has happened or is happening. She said for 30 weeks. I'm 30 weeks today. That's way too much. And she doesn't feel comfortable with that number. So, yeah. Not bad news, but not necessarily good news. My main concern is my job. Obviously, they're allowing me to work from home right now, which I think is working out well, and I'm hoping that they're going to be open to that because I can't really afford to not, have wages at the moment. There's something else I was going to say. I don't know. But anyway, so then she confirmed that this baby will definitely be born early. So I'm feeling a little bit anxious at the moment. A little more like, oh crap, we have stuff we need and stuff we need to get done. But I can't really do that. So it's gonna be interesting. She's hoping I'll make it to at least 38 weeks, which is another 8 weeks. But we'll see. At the end of this 4-week rest, I have to go to the doctor every week for the next 4 weeks. At the end of this 4-week kind of period, they'll kind of reevaluate everything, and at that point, if things are, sort of normalized or what have you, I'll be able to go back to work and whatever. But they want me to keep him in this womb for at least the next 4 weeks, but I've kind of been okayed to do, light housework and do a little bit more for Lark. I obviously have to be really limited with lifting and whatnot, but I've got the okay to do a little bit more, within reason. Obviously with the periods of laying down in between, I'm currently in one of those periods at the moment. I'm trying to get some work done on my laptop right now while I'm in a lay mode. Once I'm up and about in a little bit, I might try to pick up and whatever, maybe start a load of laundry. So that's the update there. Again, like I said, not bad news, but not good news. And they're sort of baffled as to why I'm even experiencing this in the first place, because I have pretty much 0 risk factors for premature labor. So they're kind of confused at the moment as to why my body's deciding to rebel against the baby. But the other good thing was they thought he might be breech, which Lark was breech. That's why we ended up with a C-section. But she confirmed today that he is now head down. So that's a good thing. It's still not 100% sure that I'll be able to have a VBAC. I may still end up with a C-section, but she's sort of encouraging me to maybe try for the VBAC. Anyway, but we'll see how it goes. It's obviously up in the air because things are very unpredictable right now. And obviously if he comes very early, if it's a C-section, it's a C-section. I don't really care. I just want him to be born healthy and safe and whatever else. So yeah, laying around, doing work. My 2-hour cycle of laying is up. I actually did a bunch of work while I laid there. So that was good. Now I'm having a smoothie. I mean, I'm so predictable. All these vlogs are gonna be the freaking same. Just thought I'd sit outside for a minute. It's a really pretty day. It's not like super hot. I think it's like 60. But it's really sunny and it's a nice day. And it just feels good to be outside and watching all the little birdies hop around. Yesterday when we were out on the deck with Lark, we heard this huge buzz and both James and I kind of braced for like a giant bug to come like flying at us. Oh my god, it was a hummingbird. It came up like right in front of us. So I think I want to get a hummingbird feeder. See if we can get some more. I love me some hummingbirds. And Lark loves the birds too. Oh, there's a robin. We found a dead robin in our yard the other day, and we had a nest on the gutters that fell down. I was a little bit sad about it. The people are home. What are you watching? Star Wars? Star Wars? Hi. Mama can't pick you up, honey. It's kind of tired, I can tell. But James is trying to do something in the garage, so I have her inside with me. So I had her help me shuck corn cobs, which she loves, so she wanted to eat them raw. I didn't quite grasp the concept that we need to cook them first. So, Mama cooking. Yeah. Mama turned on the corn cobs. We'll have them ready for you shortly. Yeah, you gonna mess up the pile that Mom had nice and neat? Thank you very much.
Well, it's after 10 o'clock Thursday night, coming up on Memorial Day weekend, and my son's baseball team has a tournament in Petoskey, and this is the weekend that I am supplying their meal, because all parents throughout the year will do one game night where they'll provide food for the kids between games, and I chose this tournament in Petoskey because that's where we'll be living full-time next year, well, in northern Michigan anyway, and so it's a good time for my family to be around as well. And luckily, Meijer has a great deal on hot dogs and brats and buns because of Memorial Day weekend, so that is what I am shopping for. Such great lighting here in the hot dog section. Wieners on light. Light on wieners. I'm not Dr. Seuss. That's a lot of sausage. Anyway, so that's the deal. I'm getting the brats, hot dogs, buns, condiments. The cool thing is, because they have a 3-game tournament this weekend, we're doing like a potluck style, so there are other families bringing items to kind of do a family potluck for the weekend. And I'm supplying the meat. Go meat. I have no idea where I'm going, but it's alright, I'll figure it out. 88-cent hot dog buns, can't beat it. Buns and wieners. I know. It's one of those nights. And then there was ketchup. And mustard.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
It's a lot of wieners. 60 of them.
64 wieners, 30 brats.
Do we even have room in the fridge for that many wieners?
Oh, you don't know how many jokes I just kept inside right then.
Inappropriate jokes?
Yes.
Babe, this is a
All the
family.
places that you can put wieners.
This is a family show. My husband tells me he bought donuts, but I've yet to see proof.
It was the first thing I unwrapped. Know that. Know that.
I've been craving donuts every day for the last, how many months have I been pregnant?
Not enough, because people be trying to get out of that belly.
I don't know. Babies be trying to get born. Maybe he just wants donuts.
Maybe.
I lost 4 pounds. I gotta eat donuts. I gotta gain it back.
She's on the sit on my ass diet and lost weight.
Yeah, sit on my butt and do nothing and lose weight. Husband, it's time for bed. Good night.
Donuts.
I need to go to bed.
I can eat a donut. I will eat a donut. Maybe it's cereal.
What kind did you buy? I need to see them. Oh, you even bought like the cinnamon. I'm going to eat donuts. Good night, people.